1. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Welcome to the podcast that brings you raw and original takes on a wide range of sports and entertainment. It's your boy Henny Dre.
It's John. And
this is the Pham Perspective. And we ain't got all the facts.
Nope.
But we are going to keep it 100. We are going to keep it 100. All the opinions that we do get.
1
little tongue twister, because I'm thinking about a lot of money. You know what I'm saying?
Money.
Welcome to the Pham Perspective podcast. This is episode 214.
214.
We are on PhamTV. That's the network. If you ain't know, you know what I'm saying? The umbrella network that is home to Balanced Perspective, Pham Perspective, and a whole bunch of other content.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Let's start off real quick. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna start real quick, but last week we went on another podcast. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Unbothered Podcast. You know he got a lot of art in here and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I've been working with them for a minute.
Facts. Within
PhamTV. You know what I'm saying? And
yes, sir.
They got their own podcast called Unbothered. We went up there. They showed us, went up there while we still in here.
Yeah.
But we showed them some love, you know what I'm saying? It was different. How you felt about being on another podcast?
For sure. Nah, everything's
It's been
always,
a minute.
Yeah. It's been a little minute. Everything be a little, a little shy and stuff at first. But nah, it was cool though, you know what I'm saying? Cool to, be on the other side of the spectrum, you know what I'm saying? Other side of the question asking and all that. So it was cool. I feel like
I've grown to know what to expect from a podcast. Obviously, I've recorded so many. We've recorded so many, but I've recorded more beyond that. And I kind of know what to expect, and especially with them, I'm comfortable with them in particular. So it was kind of the thing about being on the other side of the interview is you can never ever predict what they're gonna ask you. Like, you can pick one or two questions that you know is coming, but I swore after recording them for however 70 episodes or whatever, or close to 70 episodes. You thought you was gonna get? I thought I knew what I was gonna get asked. And then it just flipped the whole. To be honest, doing the sports podcast, I don't be expecting to talk about sports on other podcasts. Right.
For the most part, yeah. Like you say, it's what they, whatever they talking about. Basically, we're going on there.
But it was cool.
Yeah, for sure.
Felt like it was pretty smooth. You know what I'm saying? And y'all can look out for that. That's coming out soon on Unbothered. You know what I'm saying?
Real soon, definitely cool.
But while you here though, hit that subscribe button with the notification bell next to it. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button too. You know what I'm saying? While we here, but we was talking about that bag, man. I was talking about, man. I did some math today.
What's up? What's the math?
With these streamers and all that. They focus on subscribers.
Right.
But you know what? I never really thought to think about. How many subscribers Netflix got? And I heard that number today.
What is it?
570 million.
Times what?
The base package is 15.
Exactly.
And that's a month.
Exactly.
So if you charging, if everybody, 570 million people, if everybody paid the base $15 package, Netflix is making over $8 billion a month.
People, not a year. We're not talking about a year. We talking about a month.
Now, can you imagine? I'll say maybe 1/3. That's a random number. 1/3 of those subscribers are paying more than $25.
Exactly.
So that's just even more money on top of that, right?
More money.
So imagine. So first of all, okay, I'm two-sided on this because it's like. Mm-hmm. I can understand now why they y'all need to quit sharing accounts. We ain't with that shit.
Right.
Because they need to pay their 15 too.
Right.
But at the same time, you making $8 billion at least a month. You can let us chill, goddamn it.
Right. They let us get away all the way to this time. So they fuck that. I need every cent.
I always wondered though, how, remember I asked a few weeks ago, I asked, how do Netflix really get their money like that? And I just never did that math for them. I never knew exactly how many subscribers
you know
they had.
how many, but I was telling you they paying this for a lot of subscribers. It's monthly, you know what I'm saying? But that's a hell of a number. Like you said, 8 billion, they ain't talking about a year.
That's the base package.
That's what I'm saying. We ain't talking about a year.
That's a month.
You know what I'm saying? So say they, you know, out the 8 with the basics, they paid the 3. They played 3 and whatever they got to pay. Shit, they still taking home 5.
Yep.
Billy, yearly. I mean monthly. See, look, monthly. You know what I'm saying? We talking 500 and some change.
Yeah.
Yearly. Billy. Big money.
Hello.
Big money. And what was they think with the NFL?
Oh, they in trial with no, not Netflix.
Who's I saw it, but I ain't reading into it and whatever. Who's beefing with the NFL?
Basically the Sunday ticket customers.
Okay.
And everybody feel they got 2 million people that feel like they were overcharged for Sunday ticket. And it's like they're not really given the options to just watch their team and just pay for that and all that. And at the end of the day,
that's fire though. I ain't gonna hold you. That's the number one marketing they should do.
What?
Is to be like, yo, you choose your team. Like if I could pick my team.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that'll be
like,
awesome.
I'll pay $20 easily. You know what I'm saying?
ESPN offered or like suggested or whatever to them like, hey, how about you try about 70 per year instead of 300 plus?
Yeah, not like that.
You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, give them the option to just watch their team and all that, you know what I'm saying? And it was like, fuck no.
Right, now they want their bread.
Yeah. So
that's why they give you the option to pay throughout the year for that shit.
The thing is, I don't think them $2 million. I don't think them 2 million people got a chance at this shit.
Yeah, I think so.
Nah, because
they probably don't. You know what I'm saying? But just to be out there though.
When I tell you what Goodell said, you're gonna be like, I guess it makes amazing sense. I guess.
Amazing sense.
It just makes sense. Like it's just like common sense shit. When I ain't gonna go like he got a whole quote and all that, but basically he said, "Motherfucker, you ain't have to buy it. It's a premium product. We gave you the option. You don't have to pay for shit."
Right. Some people did. Some people said, "Fuck that." Like your dad was like, "Fuck that." Like I ain't about to pay this shit. You know, it's a lot of fucking money.
Exactly.
To pay. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
21 billion on the line.
That's crazy. That's a lot of fucking money. Like I said, that shit. That's how I feel about cable television in general. I think you should just like I've been saying it for years. Like you should just pay for whatever fucking channels you watch.
Yeah. But the whole thing is, okay, so the trial really is, they think the NFL was working with the local companies to drive the price up. And I guess it's the NFL saying Sunday ticket is a premium product.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you want to pay for that premium, it's available.
But just like you said, all right, just like you just said, and his quote, nigga, you don't got to buy it if you don't want to buy it. Yeah. This is the price, and whatever you're going to pay for you.
But what they're saying is they was driving the price up in order, not just being greedy, but in order to deter people from buying it and sticking to watching CBS and ABC. Like, watch your local games. Like, if you can't afford it, watch your local game. Like, that's what they're like.
Oh, okay. So I can see it both ways. Yeah. I can see it both ways. But at the same time, that is a monopoly in general. Because it's like we only got, nigga, it's only one service. That's like if it was only AT&T. We only got AT&T.
But it's only one football league we care about.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Though, right. We got AT&T. You can go to cricket if you want to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you're going to suffer.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Right. You can watch the ABC, NBC, and Fox. But guess what? You're going to have 2, maybe 1 o'clock, 2, maybe 4 o'clock.
6 games out of 16.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like out the games, right. Because you have Monday, Sunday night. Yeah. So you have 5. It'll be 5. Well, Thursday now, so 6. Yeah. But I still spread out. Like I said,
it's like unless you're a super fan and you really just want to watch your team,
fuck that.
You should be okay with 6 games out of the 16.
Right. No. That's a fact. No. I'm talking about just if you, like I said, regular average Joe. I mean, we all love football, but like you said, nigga, I'm good with that one game. I watch them sit on my phone or whatever, but I ain't about to pay that shit. Like I said, I think $10 is the most reasonable, like for each game, because you got 16 games in that's 160 and
17 now. But the thing is though, I heard that like the game that they're gonna have on Netflix. What is it? Christmas?
Yep.
I'm guessing you gonna. Maybe I misheard it. Maybe I think they were talking about the subscription. Like, you're gonna have to pay $15 your subscription to watch it. But if you got Netflix already, you just watch it.
Yeah, you just watch it. It's like us got Amazon. Like, you good.
But if you don't got Netflix, you gotta pay that $15.
Or if you want to pay for it,
or you gonna illegally stream that shit most people do.
Yeah, you gonna flip and bounce it for sure.
I think this is a wild statement. I have no idea if it's true. We don't have all the facts. Nope. But I feel like Javante Davis shit got bootlegged the most in the recent history. Like,
nah, it didn't. It didn't because it was on Amazon.
That full fight was on YouTube like 30 minutes after the fight.
But that's because it was on this Amazon. You know what I'm saying? Like, what
it got bootlegged though.
Yeah, but
like
I
the
said,
full
it was
38 minutes was on there.
Right,
like,
but what I'm saying is it was on Amazon. Like, if it was on the other shit, it's take a little longer. Like, it don't even give you the full. Like, when you look on Instagram, like right after, like, you know, sometimes they just give you the pictures, like, oh, he knocked him down. Yeah. This they had everything because it was on Amazon. What you think is the? I mean, you can look it up for next time. What's the most download or what's the most streamed app? You think? You think it's Amazon?
The most streamed?
Yeah. What I mean is more like subscribers, like, you know what I'm saying? Probably Amazon or Netflix. Probably Disney Plus. Shit, I'm talking about.
Let me see.
Yeah. Oh, you see though, man. You can get lead right into it. Yeah, Tank Davis, man. Looking like the dog he is, man. Like, knocking out old boy in 8 rounds, man. You know what I'm saying? Tank is the man. I don't think nobody fucking with him, man. Frank Warner was the cat name, young cat. He was undefeated
Frank
as well.
Martin.
Frank Martin? Yeah, Frank Martin. You know what I'm saying? He was undefeated coming into the fight as well, but Tank just showed, man, he just on another level, man.
Amazon Prime got 78 million. Mm-hmm. And then Netflix, obviously, worldwide, we just said 570 million. So Netflix is blowing shit out.
Damn.
Yeah. But Amazon probably got a little bit more than that. This is an estimate, and it's probably only the United States.
Okay.
So,
yeah. All right.
Because that 570 include the world. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's still like 200 million or something in the U.S. Like,
yeah. For sure. Like, for sure. Now, I was just saying that just like far as users, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, would have been able to watch
Amazon definitely use,
You know what I'm saying?
People ordering everything, and you pretty much
get order shit.
You pretty much getting a Amazon Prime subscription. Just
you have to. You have to. Like, if you ordering shit,
you want that shit to come tomorrow.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I order right now. It's gonna be at my house in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's a fact.
That shit be clutch.
Clutch like a mother sucker.
Because I'm a procrastinator. We gotta talk about like how we gotta come up with a plan to break procrastination, because they just making it more simple for us to procrastinate, and we gotta get on our shit. Because I'm bad at procrastination, and Amazon Prime helped me the fuck out, because it's like I'll be waiting till I'll be having the idea 3 years in advance, but I'll wait till 3 days before that shit. I need to do that shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
And then Amazon be like, "We'll get it to you in 2."
Right. That's a fact. That's a fact. I'm the same way.
They helping my problem out. I gotta break this shit.
That's a fact. Well, they helping as well, like you said though. Shit, you know what I'm saying? Niggas be busy in their day life, but you know what I'm saying? Wife or whoever say like, "Yo, did you do this?" Ah, shit. right on Amazon, like you said, 2 days. Sometimes you get lucky and get the next day. And shit, you know what I'm saying? So, definitely Amazon save people lives for sure.
I ain't never got an overnight though. I ain't never looked for overnight. You know what I'm saying?
I got like 1 or 2. I ain't get a lot. And that'd be like I think I got something like protein powder.
Overnight gotta be like that shit down the street from your house.
No, like I said, I think they get, you know, they get shit from Walmart and Target and all that shit. So like I said, I believe it was like some protein powder and some other shit. And they got like overnight. I was like, shit, I'll take it. Shit.
I'm about to start selling stuff on Amazon.
Why not?
I was talking to somebody that was like, "Yo, why am I not making $20K a day?" And I was like, "Yo, you know what? I need to keep talking to you, because I need to start thinking like that." I mean, that's my thought. I want to hit that Billy. Like, I had a weird like thing in my mind where, like, you know, I'm big on the visualization shit. Mm-hmm. And I seem to skip the millions a lot. Like, I don't really be seeing myself as a millionaire. I want that $1 billion. You know, I want that B. And I just see myself as a billionaire and like pulling up to family functions in the supercar and shit, and then just dipping real quick on.
You are who you are. Like, you know what I mean? Money or not. Like,
pull up with the big body and shit. Just like, yeah, that shit clean, right? Yeah. I fuck with y'all. Yeah, I miss y'all. Okay, I'm out though.
Yeah.
Like, and then all the kids just like, yeah, that's okay. How I get this big body shit? You know what I'm saying?
That's all. Yeah, everything inspiration. Anything that you do, or you come around looking hybrid, like you know what I'm saying. It's always inspiration for the. That's how I looked at it. When somebody came around, like you said, fly cars, looking good, whatever. I'm like, yeah, whatever he doing it right. You know what I'm saying? Especially if he coming around doing different shit or whatever like that. I'm like, yeah, he doing something right. Then obviously you know who the drug dealers was and shit like that. You like, I don't know about that. But you got inspired to be fresh and to be, you know, I want these cars, so I know I got to get it to do it. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, when you talk about the abilities, I just envision myself, like I said, big ass house, you know, big nice house. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I'd be like,
I want land.
Sometimes I'd be like, I'm gonna have land where I literally got, like I be saying, I got a pavilion, I got a basketball court, like shit like that.
So let me bring up this topic, and I'm gonna connect it to Javante Tank Davis. Like this is how we gonna do it, because I feel like
this is how we do it.
I don't know. I don't know if you feel the same, but you know how they be talking about, you know, you work when you go to work at your job. You're supposed to put that 100% effort, you know what I'm saying? Like if it's your business, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't feel that. Like, I feel like I can't put 100% into something that I know I'm not really benefiting from. Like, my 100% is going to benefit whoever I'm working for so much more than it's going to benefit me.
Yeah.
And like, I feel like I'm meant to like just run my own shit. Like, and I feel like that with land, and I feel like I don't know what I want to do, but I know I'm going to be able to put 100% of my passion and 100% because I know this is mine. I know this is whatever I put in, I'm going to get out of it for me.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? And maybe that sounds a little selfish, but I just feel like that's just how I'm wired. Like, I can't give you 100% to chase your dream. Like, I can't give 100% for your idea. Like, if I'm working under somebody, you know what I'm saying? No, but if it's my business, if it's my thing, I can easily put 1,000% into it because I know if it fails, it's on me, and I know I'm gonna benefit from the success of it.
Right? Yeah. I would agree on that aspect. On the simple fact of, I won't say like I won't put a number like 100, but like you said, you certain aspects, you know. Like mine's just more courtesy. I'm more handling with people who, you know, one-on-one or, you know, greeting or we're doing whatever I gotta do. That's gonna be on 100 just cause who I am. You know what I'm saying? But far as, you know, other little shit that can be 100, no, like you said, it ain't my shit. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go home on a goddamn break. You know what I'm saying? When, like I said, when it's your business, you be like, all right, I got this little gap. What's up?
I might not take no break.
Right,
you know
exactly. Like when, you know,
and be willing though. Be willing. Like you work for somebody. It's like you dreading for that break. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right. You looking
sometimes it feel like, it's like, damn, this day dragging.
Right,
like,
you like, fuck, I'm getting.
And
to
at least
if
it's my shit, if the day dragging, that means let me get some more shit done. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
Like,
that's a fact.
I don't know, but I wanted to connect that to Tank Davis because obviously he got that kind of situation with Floyd right now. Where it's like,
yeah, that shit is weird.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, he got his own shit now, so now he gonna put in 100% into his own shit. You know what I'm saying? And
right, that shit is weird.
Maybe he felt like Floyd was holding him back, or maybe he couldn't get the most out of himself with Floyd. Or it is definitely weird though.
Yeah, now that whole relationship is like, it's weird. Like, this is a weird ass relationship in general.
There's a lot of petty shit going on.
Definitely super petty shit and stuff like that. And like I said, that all comes with, man, when you got bread, man. When you got money, man, shit changes, bro. Shit changes for everyone, like everyone involved. Like you said, I'm the man now. I can get this ticket without you. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how people feel like that. That's mainly people feel like that, like in the music industry. Like once they hit a level, like, why the fuck is this nigga getting 15 or 10%? Nigga, like I'm doing
when I
this.
could just post a picture and my
when
fans
I'm doing the
fuck
work.
with me.
Yeah, when I'm doing the work. You know what I'm saying? But that's the person that puts you in power at first, though. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So,
but what do you see as Tank's plight, though? You know what I'm saying? Now he got GTP, GTD promotions, Javante Tank Davis promotions. He got Ellerby messing with him. You know what I'm saying? He knocking motherfuckers out. Like, he's definitely, honestly, he's the most exciting fight. I mean, Ever since I seen him on Bounce TV at cousin Angie house. Shout out to Angie.
Shout out.
I seen him on Bounce TV knock somebody out crazy. Like, yo, he is a beast. And since then, that was like, had to be at least 8 years ago or something.
That's
you know what I'm saying? Like,
that's a fact. That's how I started watching Floyd. Floyd used to be on, you know what I mean, to keep it all in.
That was probably my first time watching Bounce TV.
All into the loop. He used to be on, like I said, when HBO was basically free, like HBO, like Saturday Night Fights, like they be having now, like like how ESPN got it now, like on Fridays, where it just fights. You know what I mean? You got the niggas coming up and shit like that. So I saw Floyd coming up, like, yo, young pretty boy nigga. You know what I'm saying? Before he started even really talking and shit, he knocking niggas out. You know what I mean? Beating niggas and like, okay, yeah, he gonna be nice. You know what I'm saying? And then he became the superstar that he is today. But yeah, like I said, Tank. They just, like I said, they're just in a weird relationship. Eventually, well, I don't know how Floyd got all this paper. He probably like, man, you gotta finish this motherfucking contract out. Or whatever you talking about. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that relationship is definitely.
But not even with Floyd though. Just what's Tank's plight, I mean, for the rest of his career. How you think it's gonna go?
Shit, if he could fucking stay out of trouble. Cause somebody put it in great format. I mean, when they was describing him, they were like, this nigga a dog like Tyson, but he got the fight like Floyd. Same type of mentality, you know what I'm saying? Like, this nigga crazy. But he's smart in that ring, like, you know what I'm saying? But his fight, yeah, as long as he stay out the trouble, I think crazy shit. He can be one of the best, man.
Because right now, you know what I'm saying, he got about 6 more, I think, knockouts than Floyd do at this same point in their career, 30-0. Mm-hmm. He got 28 knockouts in that 30. Floyd had 22, I think.
See, but like I said, though, it's all on the mental. It's all on the mental stage. Like, you know what I'm saying? He could fuck around and, you know what I mean, win 5 next in a row and then slip up one fight. Now, you take that L, you're not compared to Floyd no more. You know what I'm saying? Once you take that L, you out the conversation, as they say. You know what I'm saying? But,
do you think his power transfers going up in weight?
Yeah. I think I think more or less because you're going up. You know what I'm saying? If you're going down, you lose it because you're losing strength. But you can gain a little bit more strength. You know what I'm saying? I understand that people are bigger, pause. You know what I mean? And rougher to fight. But I think he doing all that with these niggas, and these niggas are like, he fighting the top of the top. You know what I'm saying?
He fighting what, 135 right now?
Yeah. So you go to 140. Who that?
I'm not sure who 140, but I know Floyd was 147.
147. I don't think he get that big. I think he stays at that 140. That's 5 pounds. 5 pounds is big for a boxer. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like that's a lot of weight. They even like when you go up in fights and stuff like that, it's 5 pounds. That's a whole, like I said, different weight class. But yeah, I think, man, like I said, if he stay headstrong, definitely, man, he could definitely be one of the best. Man, he already is there. Like,
literally and figuratively, because he be in that ring taking punches too.
Not too though, nah. Not too.
He gotta stop taking them punches.
I would agree 1,000%.
That was my concern back when he fought Ryan Garcia. You see Ryan want to fight him again. Ryan funny. Like, Ryan, he growing on me. He growing on me a little bit more.
He growing on you?
Yeah, he growing on me a little more. I be laughing. Like, he be joking about everything.
Man, fuck that. He going the other way with me. I'm like, yo, you doing too much. You know what I'm saying? I like the quiet. You go to church or whatever you want to do. Like you.
Nah, he met the devil.
He did. He took that passe. He took a bad passe, man. And that shit changed his life. I'm telling you. That's
you gotta love him, though. You gotta love him because that's the only thing that would bring him back, though.
He hit that point, in wrestling type of thing that he got.
Tank love him now, you know what I'm saying? Like, Tank got him out the way, though.
Right, exactly.
So he kind of not worried.
And he know he a sucker. So he like, I'll be cool too, you know what I mean? I gotta be cool. But I think, like you said, like on wrestling standpoint, you gotta be the bad guy now. You know what I'm saying? Like you're the good guy. Then the shit start wearing off. You got beat up. Nobody really looking for you. That's
how I feel about Canelo. I mean, Canelo didn't get beat up, but I feel like he was beating so many people up that he had to become the bad guy.
Yep, that's exactly. Canelo the same way. That's a fact. Like you said, he ain't lose, but
he did lose a couple times. Yeah, but he went up.
That was up. That was
like
nobody even talking about that shit. Like that type of shit. Like nobody like
he
whatever.
Get knocked.
Yeah,
So.
like you good. Like you all right. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, same for Canelo. Like. It altered a little, but niggas looking at him a little bad. Like you said, they look at him like, yeah, okay. Oh, Canelo's still that guy.
Canelo, like, I got like 60 fights. What you mean I can't pick my next opponent?
Right. And Tank is like I think Tank is like the bad guy, but people cheer for. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's Tank.
Exciting.
Exciting. You know what I'm saying? Like they be like, this nigga crazy.
Because he the one that give you the fight that he not going to decision.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's the fight you want to see. Like Mike Tyson, his fights lasted 10 seconds, but everybody tuned in for that 10 seconds. So.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Because it was a matter of not if it's gonna happen, it's when it's gonna happen.
When it's gonna happen.
You want to be watching.
When it's gonna happen.
You know what I'm saying? But
that's a whole fact. When it
like I'm a fan of decisions if if fighters have touched the ground during the fight. If y'all both ain't touched the ground the whole fight, I feel like I just wasted my time watching this fight. Honestly, that's me. That's me as a fan. I know it's a sweet science and all that and points and all that, but we're not watching the Olympics. We watching a brawl, right? I want to see a fight. You know what I'm saying?
You got to fight.
Like, ain't no head gear and shit. I want to see a little bit of blood and all that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I get it.
And Tank out there, he know how to capitalize on the moment. Wah! Sit your ass down. And he jumped on the rope. He knew that shit was over. He jumped on the rope before, and when he got back down and said 10, and he got right back on the ropes and did that backflip.
Right. Nah, he knew it was.
I knew that fight was over when he flinched and dude was like...
You wanted to fight before the fight, right? You win it before the fight. It's that you know, you follow like the internet, that's like that viral moment where the cat eating a banana and the nigga punch him or whatever, and he was just ate the banana like, yeah, all right, whatever. Then they show the fight highlight, he kicked that nigga ass, like, you know what I'm saying? Same type of thing. That's Tank's approach. If he punked you, it's over.
Oh yeah.
Ryan Garcia was basically crying before the fight. It was over before he even started. Mentally, he fucked you already. You know what I'm saying? In that aspect, you know, you're mental. Now you on your guard. You like this, cause you're already on that because he the best.
And his boxer.
Yeah, you're already on that because he the best. But then he can get you in that the mind game and shit. Yeah, whatever, nigga. You get intimidated, it's over. In boxing, you get intimidated, it's over. Mm-hmm. So, and now,
like you could flinch. You could flinch. You could do a little what? But he flinched hard as fuck.
Nah, he flinched hard.
He did a whole karate pose on his ass.
Like he wanted to. Yeah.
He wanted to grab him.
He's exactly what he about to do. He about to grab his ass. Grab and suplex his ass and shit. Yeah, but yeah. Except Tank, man, sky's the limit for him, man. Like I said, he already can't be considered like, oh yeah, I need it. He could retire now, like he's one of the best. But what if? You know, he got that what if, like if he retire or do something right now. But definitely, yeah.
You know who got suplex for real though?
Who that?
The motherfucking Dallas Mavericks. Let's give a shout out, man, I guess.
You said you guess.
To the motherfucking Boston Celtics, you know what I'm saying? They just took the franchise lead in championships, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Jaylen Brown, finals MVP.
Finals MVP, man.
Jason Tatum, MVP of life. You know what I'm saying? He got Ella May pregnant.
Right. That's a fact. He winning, like you said. He winning. What you gonna say now? What you gonna say now?
He got everything except for that MVP. But
what you gonna say now? He about to get that motherfucking 5 year and 300 and thing.
Yeah.
Contract. You know what I'm saying? Extension.
That's why she ain't making no music.
So I don't got to.
No, not at all. Never again.
ASAP making music?
Yo, that's crazy though.
I'm saying it go both ways. It go both ways, bro. It go both ways.
I like that though. I like
you feel
that.
Me? It go both ways, man. Shout out to ASAP, man. Where we at? You know what I'm saying? Like it go both ways. You got a partner that's making the bread. Somebody gotta be the breadwinner.
You right. It's
when it comes to that aspect, but it's crazy that it's the other way.
Yeah, you right as fuck though. But he ain't make shit.
He made like 1 or 2. Look, he be on some features.
He just be walking around smiling like, yeah, right. I got it. I got it.
Right.
Yeah. It was me.
He make money. Like you said, don't get twisted. He make money in other avenues, but he not seeing Rihanna.
Nah.
You know what I mean? That's just like LMA. Like you said, stream. They probably seeing the same monthly streaming, whatever. But shit, nigga, when you got a ball player, you know what I'm saying? He good. Well, yeah. Like I said, the Celtics took care of the Dallas Mavericks, man, 4-1. I think the world most of the world was like rooting for Dallas. You know what I'm saying? They like Luka and they're the underdog, and then they looked at Boston like, man, they supposed to be here, man. They had an easier path, man. Everybody got hurt. But they did what they supposed to do.
They
basically.
finally delivered.
Yeah, they did what they supposed to do. Fuck. It's always gonna be some type of reason. You got, it was COVID, it was the bubble for the Lakers. Like, you're gonna have certain shit, you know what I'm saying, that happens. But when you get there, you still gotta get the job done.
They got
the job done.
That was the most complete team
from day one.
But like when it was in your face, you know what I'm saying? It was like, damn, like everybody could score. It's like when you look at every other team and you be like, damn, they just need one more score. Boston, like, yo, we got like 4 of them. Like, everybody can score and they can create their own shot. That's what I mean by scorer, though. Create your own shot. You don't need me. You could actually run a play. We could run as a team.
Right.
Boston was the epitome of a team. Like, that's what you want as a team. Every position was matched up correctly. You got a big motherfucker that come off the bench and just drop 15 if he need to.
Right.
You got 2 players that's just focused on defense like a motherfucker, but will score if they need to.
Right.
And then you got 2 borderline superstars that want to be superstars. Mm-hmm. I don't know too much about Jason Tatum wanting to be a superstar, but Jaylen Brown has been showing that he wants to be a superstar. When you watch them games, Jaylen Brown looking like he taking more control of the moments. You know what I'm saying? He looked like he running the game. Jason Tatum gonna get hit, right. But Jaylen Brown looked like he running the game. Like,
facts. Yeah, I would say that in general. Cause like I said, Jaden, every soundbite you hear Tatum like I'm one of the best. Like, players wise, you know what I'm saying, he one of the best. But like you said, when it comes to the moment, it seems like Jaylen, like, he the more under control. Like, I'm the more hungrier one. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Tatum, obviously, he's still gonna ball, but he still might get a little shell shock. Might want hesitate on shooting. You know what I'm saying? Confidence is a little lower.
I don't even think it's like shell shock necessarily. I think it's just sometimes be a little too easy for him. Because of how the team is built too, though. Like, he got a lot of pressure off of him. Like, anybody could go get theirs. And I know how to score. You know what I'm saying?
Yes and no, because like I said, I'm a fan. Then when you go to I'm a fan of Tatum and stuff like that. But I lost a little bit. I always say from the Golden State Finals, like, that was a less talented Boston Celtics team, and he didn't take charge. You know what I'm saying? Like you said when they went for the conference, like, he giving it to Marcus Smart. Like, Marcus Smart had to take critical shots when he not really a scorer like that. Mm-hmm. So that's what I just look back on, what you have done in these, in the finals, I would say, because the playoff runs, he been doing good playoff runs. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, he had a fucking monster, closeout game and shit like that. And the numbers was always there. It's just when you expect superstars to do their thing, you expect them to get that 28. You know what I'm saying? 9 and 5, but he was doing the 18 to 20, 9 and 8. You know what I'm saying? So it was still a nice balanced game.
But like, the whole team had that.
Yeah, the whole team. That's what I told niggas. I said, listen, I said Luka and Kyrie gonna get theirs. Well, Kyrie,
he ain't show up.
Yeah, he ain't show up.
He ain't show up.
I was like, they gonna get theirs, but Boston's gonna have a well balanced attack. Like, everybody gonna have 15. You know what I'm saying? Well, Tatum, man, I almost had like 30, right, or something like 30. Brown had like 25. Like, Drew Holiday had like, 15. White had like 13. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was balanced, and all of them had 15, 10, every 15. Game, yeah, that's what I'm saying. It was well balanced attack, man. And that was from day one. I said, yo, from top to bottom, they got the fucking best lineup. You know what I'm saying? Like, say, imagine if it was a healthy KP. You saw what happened, when he was in that bitch. You know what I mean? Dropping a dub in 10, basically. So, hey, all they asked is a sign for a couple years to go. So
it's gonna be a tough year next year.
You know what I mean? Obviously, NBA always get better. Shout out to the NBA that now technically, like, once the finals done, they like, you can talk to whoever the fuck you need to talk to. Start negotiate wherever the fuck you need to start negotiations. You know what I'm saying?
No more tampering or nothing.
Yeah, it ain't that. They're like, fuck that. We already know what's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, definitely shout out to Boston for accomplishing what they're supposed to be from day one, and people projected. You know what I'm saying? Me included. You know what I'm saying? Check out. I don't know what episode, probably like 190 something. But check that out. You know what I'm saying? Definitely predicted them to. When we talked about favorites, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to take it all. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, tampering, you got Klay Thompson out here unfollowing, you know what I mean, Golden State. You know what I mean? This is the era. This is the new era of shit that when you unfollow somebody, it's like, oh, you ain't fucking with them. You know what I mean? Type of shit.
But also, it's like it's the era where players do that. It's like that's the first sign of get me. Because if you don't get me, I'm out. Like
that's the first shit. That's the first time. I'm a disgruntled type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm a disgruntled employee type shit. So holla.
Yeah, even if you're not disgruntled though. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, let me put a little bit of pressure on y'all.
No, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. You're still disgruntled if you gotta put pressure.
But
you know what I'm saying? In a way, I ain't gonna say that you totally mad, but you like, I'm about to go through this process, so you ain't showing enough love as I thought you would.
Yeah. Cause I'm saying, like, they say Iguodala did kind of the same thing. But Iguodala had like full intentions to sign with Golden State again, but he just went and took some meetings to like, you
think Klay ain't taking no meetings?
Yeah, of course you think
You don't think
I just seen him playing with the Bahamas though. He fucking with Ayton. I don't know if that's the right person.
I think ultimately, I think he walks. I think he leaves and just get more paper. You know what I'm saying? He got his chips. You know what I mean?
You think he gonna go to a team to try to get more chips, or he just gonna?
I don't think he gonna go to say like. I don't think he'll go to Orlando. To be honest with me,
by Charlotte.
I don't think he'll go to a Charlotte, like one of those teams where it's like, we cool, we'll make the playoffs, but then that's it. You know what I'm saying? I think he'll hit somewhere in the middle, like, you know what I mean, like it's saying like Philly, like if Philly, them teams like that, Philly, they'll say about the Knicks, like them teams like that got to be a sign and trade though. You know what I'm saying? For Golden State and get some pieces back or whatever like that. So that's what it's gonna be. It's gonna be like a sign and trade, or somebody that we ain't even thinking about. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be a sign and trade.
I was about to say, what if Memphis start loading up?
Memphis?
Yeah. What if they just start loading up? Like, Ja coming back this year. He healthy. We about to do so. We need some real players to be next to him. Some vets.
Memphis is an interesting spot because they got unproven.
They was talking about Draymond maybe going over there too.
They got unproven motherfuckers.
What if Klay and Draymond go to Memphis?
It depends what you kicking out though. You know what I'm saying? Like they got some motherfucker like I like Bane. Bane is a solid player. You know, Jared Jackson he's an up and down. Like Jared Jackson is up. Bane
is the short arm dude, right?
Yeah, the cocky motherfucker. That motherfucker cocky. You know what I'm saying? He did his thing though. Like far as like making himself into a borderline all-star player in this league. You know what I'm saying? Jared Jackson, like I said, he'll give you 20 and 10, and then he'll fucking give you 9 and 3 the next game. You know, he up and down. You know what I'm saying? Definitely another borderline like type like all-star player. But yeah, that just definitely interests this team to see where he's going at. But yeah, as far as Klay, like I said, I think he goes like I said somewhere like Philly, New York, Milwaukee, like somewhere where it's like a sign and trade, and he still get his little bit of money. You know what I'm saying? Golden State will obviously gonna offer him something, but I think he's just if he about that paper, he gonna get it. But we'll see. Cause Golden State still got all them young cats, you know what I'm saying? Moody and all them cats that's young. Now they could be like, we all right, we'll get you a cheaper option over you. We love you, you know what I mean? Thanks for the championships.
But this the one.
Yeah.
Curry. That's the one.
Right. Oh, they know. He know. He's the healthiest. He's a role model. He you know what I mean? Change the damn style of plays. Now, you know what I'm saying? So, keeping it in NBA, you got Jeff Van Gundy, man, joining the Clippers staff, joining Ty Lue, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, he was out of, announcing this past year, you know, so he's back to coaching, joining the Clippers staff.
Though?
What you mean?
Like, what that mean? Like,
I think you
they don't be running no plays in the NBA and nothing.
I just think you just add more knowledge to the game, to the coaching staff. You know what I mean? I think another year don't hurt shit. But for Ty Lue's thing, I don't know if it proves it. Say if Mazzulla, like when he got Sam Cassell over there.
Clippers, right? Yeah, they trying to get that's all Steve Ballmer.
Yeah. No, it's a little bit of everybody. Yeah, you want to get, like you said, you want to get more knowledge in there. Like I said, Ty Lue obviously got to make calls too to bring motherfuckers aboard. So I think any knowledge in there, but you know what I'm saying. I don't think it'll, like you said, it'll help as much, but it don't. It's still upgrade. You know what I'm saying.
I'm saying he paying for names. That team is stacked like a motherfucker, but they got fucked up by the team that just looked stupid in the finals.
Shit, I think PG gone though.
Yeah, a lot of people have been saying that.
I think PG gone.
He got a player option.
I think he gone,
but
though.
Yeah.
I think he gone. I think they fuck around and sign Harden back to a decent deal, nothing crazy. And Harden, like say, it's LA and shit like that, so he like that. I don't think Harden also will have a lot of options. I just think he almost on that. He on the higher level like Carmelo Anthony joint
You
stage.
think he gonna go back to the old Harden to start dropping points?
If he stayed with the Clippers and PG leave, yeah, he gonna have to. Like, because PG was 20, 22, 23. You know what I mean? He got to make up that point difference. You know what I'm saying? In some games, he was doing that old Harden shit. You know what I mean? Because he's still a bucket, but he been trying to be like, all right, I'm in the down end of my career. Let me be more, passive or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. So he definitely do that. But like I said, I see PG. Like I said, I can see PG and Clay like going like to Philly on some sign and trade type shit. Because to be honest, they only got Embiid under contract. You know what I'm saying? Like them in Orlando, like say, got like the most paper, and nobody really is gonna go to Orlando like that. You know what I'm saying? They'll get that second tier.
I think next year gonna be fucking interesting for Embiid.
Nah, for everybody. For Embiid?
For Embiid. He ended the year real fucked up.
He got hurt. He was hurt.
But he also had that eye shit. Like,
but at the same time, nigga always been hurt. It's just been the last 2 years that he been pretty much healthy. What he did when he was pretty much healthy? MVP. Shit, if he didn't get hurt this year, like he was going try to, compete for that second MVP. So that's the only hardship the only hardship you get with Embiid though.
You talk about a freak of nature balls, but
nah, that nigga's a dominant force, man. When healthy, man, he's a fucking dominant force, man.
He like Shaq that can shoot threes.
Right.
Like legit though. Like when he throw the shit off the backboard and dunk on you or shit like.
Yeah, Shaq.
And then threw a step back on your ass three and like.
Right, like you said, Shaq with a jump shot.
Like,
Shaq that's why Shaq one of my favorite players all the time. That's why he in my top 5. Like, yeah.
He just as big as that motherfucker too.
Like you said, pulling threes and all that. Like I said, yeah, Embiid that dude, man. I fuck with Embiid. You know what I'm saying? Like he, even in college, I like how he's definitely one person that evolved his game even more. Like
super.
You know what I'm saying?
He was in college. He was like, it seemed like he was the quiet kid in college. You know what I'm saying? Like on that team. I mean, he was always hurt then. You know what I'm saying? But it was like you never heard
nothing. And he came from another country though.
You never heard nothing from him. Right. And then now he a monster. He a beast. He's anywhere on the court, he pulling it, or he gonna dunk on you, or he gonna swat your shit. Yeah. From the free throw line, he gonna block your shit.
Facts.
Like
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm telling you. Philly.
It should be looking fake. He's so big, pause, but like it should be looking fake the way he be moving around the court.
Right. Like I said, man. You know what I mean? Like I'm making that bold statement now. Like I said, I can see Paul George and Clay and some sign and trade shit. If not Clay, like another big free agent that's going over there. The Maxey would be like the big fourth type shit. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And go for it. Like, fuck it. Guess what? Because Philly taxes are cheaper than LA, so money ain't the difference.
Been a lot of different champions in the last few years.
Well, it was like last 5 been
I think
5
so,
different championships, something like that. Yeah, man. Like I said, any given year, man, goes on health, goes on a run. Like Dallas, like nobody really expected Dallas to make the run like they did in the playoffs to make. You know what I'm saying? Just like for Minnesota. Minnesota made the run. They was a year ahead of schedule, you know what I'm saying? So Denver definitely come back in stride, and all them other teams. You got Houston on the rise. Like you said, the Knicks, if they didn't get banged up, who would have known with the Knicks? And they definitely got some roster stuff that they want to do, upgrade on certain shit. So, yeah, man. Definitely, shout out to the NBA. It was a good year. Always storylines, Next is draft and free agency. Like I said, see what my Bulls do, man. Got Alonzo out there, trying to do something. See he come back, man, play a year for us. point guard wise, the Bulls been a little cursed. I ain't even gonna hold you. Right, 'cause we had Jay Williams out here wheeling his motorcycle and shit, getting hurt. Jay Williams, now he was nice, man. Duke, you know what I'm saying? I don't like Duke. I ain't gonna say hate.
The black Jay Williams, right?
Yeah, Jay Williams. They be on and get up and all that. You know what I mean?
Saying there was a white Jay Williams.
White chocolate. Come on, man. Especially when C. Webb was one of my favorite players, man, on the Kings. But Jason Williams, you know what I'm saying, from Duke. But he got hurt with the motorcycle, never was the same. Literally only played like 2 years, and then he got hurt and shit. You know what I'm saying? And he tried to come back, it didn't really happen. You got MVP come and do his thing. D Rose. You know what I'm saying?
Too explosive.
Yeah, two.
That's some Bo Jackson shit.
That's that nigga. We got a big ass lead. Like all full circle with Philly. We got a big ass lead to get his ass out the game, Thibodeau.
Yeah, still though. You know what I'm saying? Like that's
Thibodeau, get his ass out the game too.
That's some Bo Jackson shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Bo Jackson had an injury that ended his career that at the time nobody ain't never seen. It wasn't supposed to be possible.
Right.
He like tore his hip out of socket or some shit. Like just running.
Yeah. Just
running.
Explosion.
You know what I'm saying? Just explosion.
That's a fact. Yeah. Then you got, like I said, we got Lonzo from the Lakers and shit have a fucking phenomenal year. Half a year.
His shit disappeared.
Yeah, they get a whole damn shit replaced, man.
Somebody else shit.
You know what I'm saying? 2.5 years gone. You know what I mean? So just gone. But like I said, shout out to the NBA.
Yeah, somebody else knee.
Yeah, that's crazy, right? They get a whole. That's the only good thing with that aspect. Like you're saying with Bo Jackson. Like if Bo Jackson was in this era right now, he would have been back in the league quicker. You know what I'm saying? Probably even better. You know, who knows? Shit. See AP, and that was 15 years ago with AP, and he came back from his. He had Achilles. AP.
Nah, ACL, MCL, everything. Like he tore his shit up.
And then came back next year was fucking monster.
Like 3 months ahead of schedule type shit.
Yeah, everything.
And came like 8 yards short or something of the record.
Yeah. Talking about NFL, man, you got.
And he set a record 296, I think, in one game against the Chicago Bears, or was it the Green Bay Packers? I think it was the Chicago Bears because I think I remember because obviously they're known for the 85 Bears defense and all that.
AP will go down one of the top 5-10 running backs of all time in my eyes. You know what I'm saying? I say keeping it in the NFL, man. You got Ayuk coming to Washington.
I hope, man. Man, if you come to Washington, man, you better watch out for the playoffs.
They don't want me back.
You better watch out for the playoffs. If you come to Washington, you better watch out for the playoffs.
That make the most perfect sense to be honest.
We got an offense. If he what?
That make the most perfect sense. I ain't even gonna hold you, man. Washington's already up there in talent wise. They just drafted number 2 quarterback
that can get them the ball.
Number 2 quarterback. That what happens in this league though? To the young quarterbacks, they get drafted like number 1, number 2, or top 10 quarterback. They get him a number 1.
They need to.
Off the rip. Like
they need to.
Josh Allen got Diggs. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Like over there, he a number 1.
I forgot.
That's 2 number 1s.
So you add, come on, man.
That's what I'm saying. We got an offense, but like.
Nah, but you add him though, it's a different dynamic.
That's why I was like, when I seen that, I'm like, and then they said they played that 1 year in college together.
Oh, see, I ain't even know all that. That's when they played for another team, though, right?
Like Arizona State or something.
Some shit, yeah. Because Daniels won a couple teams. Mm-hmm. It was Arizona State, yeah. That's why I think Herm Edwards was coaching them for a second. That's why he preached him up or something.
Look, Herm Edwards, the coach, too. Come on now.
Yeah. I believe so. Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, because Dan was coaching like a couple years ago. Daniel's been in the league. He was in for a minute. So yeah. Like I said, they got the connection, man. I mean. You know, you got here just like we were talking about with the paper.
I'm kind of excited. I might have to get a jerseys.
Like we were talking about with the paper and like unfollowing or whatever. He doing the same thing. Like, they don't want me. Then Debo a couple years ago unfollowed the 49ers and was in the club. Like, come back to the Niners. He was like, came back to the Niners. Yeah, he came back to the Niners though. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. But that'll definitely be dope, man. Like I said, y'all get that. Y'all crazy. Like you said, McLaurin, he's already a top 10. Wide receiver already. So you already got a top 10 receiver, but you add another star, like you said, another star receiver. That's like Lamar Chase and
T. Higgins.
And T. Higgins coming back. He can play on the franchise tag, but still gonna work out. Try to work out a contract extension. If not, he'd definitely be free agent next year because that franchise.
That's what I think is gonna happen with Ayuk though.
Ayuk.
I think he gonna end up playing with them for the year, and then after the year done, then he gonna probably pull up.
Now, I think if he stays with the 49ers another year, he's going to stay with the 49ers because Debo is going to get cut.
Oh, you think that?
Yeah. Debo going to get cut. 'Cause like I said beforehand, they drafted another receiver from Florida. That's Debo's style already. You know what I'm saying? So they already kind of getting a replacement. They ain't got a replacement for your Ayuk. Ayuk younger, you know what I'm saying, more durable. You know, Debo be getting hurt all that bitch, you know what I'm saying? So.
Well, on Facebook, though, when they first learned about that player you talking about, I don't know his name, they were saying that, on Facebook, they were saying that he was the Ayuk replacement.
Ayuk? So they was thinking, because they were thinking Ayuk about to get the fuck out of there.
Mm-hmm.
Like, when they thinking replacement, they thinking he about to get out of here traded wise.
That was at least, though, like a month ago.
Yeah. That was like traded wise. Yeah. But then, like, if you read stuff recently, and you read between lines, like, okay, no, he's actually going to be Debo's replacement because Debo, after next year, money will be gone. Like, it ain't guaranteed and shit like that. So, yeah. So, we'll see. Like I said, man, you know, NFL never lacking, you know what I'm saying, with that aspect.
I think I should get, like, a generic Washington jersey because you don't never know who really going to be on the team and shit every year.
Listen, for my team and your team, we got to get, like, throwbacks.
Yeah.
That's the only way.
I definitely got to get the Sean T throwback.
Yeah, you got to get it. I got to get another Curtis Martin.
Somebody got to give me that for my birthday or something.
There you go. Oh, you just turned 30. See, this would have been like 30 episodes back and shit, you'd have said something and shit. You know what I'm saying? I would have got you a Sean Taylor for your 30th and shit. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, I need a Curtis Martin. I had him, though. I had Curtis. I had Wayne Cabret. I got the throwback Joe Namath at the crib. I had like 2 Mark Sanchez jerseys. Like, that's when niggas had the hookups with the jerseys.
Nah, you was wildin' for Mark Sanchez.
Not for Sanchez, for the Jets in general.
I know you was wildin' for. You got 2 Mark Sanchez.
No, I got 2.
jerseys,
That's why I was just breaking it down. Like, that's when motherfuckers still get to like.
How many Reeves though you got?
I had 1 Reeves.
You supposed to get like 3 Reeves.
Nah, I'm supposed to, yeah. But like I said, like, I'm breaking it down for you. I got 1 as a gift, and I bought 1. How niggas got the jersey? Like, you get the official jersey one for like $40, man. And I got one of them official jerseys.
Yeah, I remember
that?
I remember
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I end up with 2. With those, I had Wayne Cabret. I had 2 Wayne Cabrets.
I think my pops got a John Riggins one from that shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That shit is official.
Yeah, exactly.
That shit was official.
I had was it? Yeah, I had the blue one. Remember when we got the alternate like New York Titans? I had the blue mark. I was fired. The blue Mark Sanchez was fired. Don't get it twisted. But yeah, I ain't buy no jersey in a long time.
For real.
I used to be the jersey king. Shout out to my son King. The last jersey I bought, Wills was king, actually LeBron James. He the king. But for my 33rd birthday, Alonzo Mourning Hornets. White Hornets jersey. And guess what? I ain't wear that bitch yet. Every summer I be forget it. You know what I'm saying? They got so much clothes be here and there and shit. Shit, still got a tag. I bought it because I turned 33 and I got Lonzo Mourning jersey. You know what I'm saying? I gotta rock that bitch. I gotta get some white ups. You know what I mean? Some blue. You know what I mean? Shorts or something. Nah, bitch still fresh.
I'm about to say that shit gonna be crispy as hell. You
Right.
know that shit. Damn. When this shit from?
Shit. I'm 41, so nigga.
2015,
8 years
2016.
ago. 8 years ago, bro. Damn, I've been at my house that long too. Shout out to the time, shit, nigga. Shout out to time.
Mm-hmm.
Take.
I just seen
time.
I just seen my old house renovated.
That's your house?
Shady Lane.
Is that your house?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You see how different that shit is?
Y'all was 74?
Yep.
That shit is fire, nigga.
They
I was about to hit your dad and your mom. Like, yo, is this your house?
Yep.
I know a couple of them, they hooked up, like, boom, boom. I know yours, they definitely hooked up, but I ain't think they did that, though, my nigga. That shit beautiful, son.
That shit inspired me to
right?
do some shit.
That shit is fire. Me too, right? I'm like, I gotta step my shit up. But I've been telling my son, though, I fucked this braid up. We was like, yo, I was like, before you graduate, I'm gonna go get another house and shit. He got it. What's up, B? Yo, my son was like, he think. I said, nigga, you ain't graduated. I said, we gonna build our new house by the time you graduate. You know what I'm saying? High school and shit. You know what I'm saying? But I've been telling him that, so yeah. I ain't gonna do too much of this one. Like I said, to do the bathroom, kitchen, and whatever. But definitely want to be in some new shit.
To up that value.
Yeah, for sure. I always listen. When you staying in this yo, you still got up that value just because just because you be like, I'm about to buy another. Nah, it's still your property. Like that's the kids' joint. When I get older, you know what I'm saying? I get to that. Yeah, when I get to that age, and by the time they graduate from high school, if I just stayed the course, that should be paid off. You know what I'm saying? So that's like, you got it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Definitely. You know, one thing, man, like I said, we saw him all the time, man. You know what I mean? R.I.P. to the late, great Willie Mays, man. Willie Mays, you know what I'm saying? Passed away today. This is June 18th, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the legend. Willie Mays changed the game. One of the people that changed the game, man. So definitely R.I.P. to Willie Mays, man. Definitely. You got Jake Paul, we was talking about with the boxing earlier. You got Jake Paul fighting Mike Perry.
Who?
Mike Perry?
Who?
Mike Perry!
Yeah, I ain't watching that shit.
I guess it's a warm-up, bout or whatever. I hear some people in the comments talking about, oh, this is a better fight than Tyson-wise, as far as skill-wise or whatever like that. But
Nah, I believe that, but I ain't watching that. Who the
no,
fuck?
I don't think nobody watching that shit. But Paul, he
That's the day, though.
He about that paper. It's the same day?
That's the day that it was supposed to be.
That's what I'm saying. It's the same? Okay.
So it's just somebody filming it.
He about, hey, keep the bread, right?
A little bit. I mean, he ain't gonna make the same amount of bread,
I'm
but
saying,
he can get some.
Yeah, like you said, you gotta make that bread regardless.
I think I read some shit. He's selling his house in PR too, though. So he know he ain't getting all that bread. He about to.
Shit, I think they. Well, I know they own all that shit in PR. That PR shit is cheap. And once you buy it, you ain't gonna pay no property tax or nothing on it.
Yeah, he got some. He got a little fortress over there.
Yeah, no, I saw both of their shits.
You saw him?
Yeah, I saw that shit. That shit is beautiful. Nice. Like you said, they own their shit, all that. That's the beautiful thing. You get to own your shit. That's why my wife was like, hey, dude, let's move over here. She's talking about moving. Like, yeah, all right.
Move to Puerto Rico.
Move to Puerto Rico. I would if I like.
We gotta find an English city in Puerto Rico.
That too. But at the same time, that's when you talk about elevating and stuff like that. Like you gotta adapt. You gotta learn more Spanish. That's what's gonna make us learn more Spanish. You know what I'm saying? So
I'm still trying to find the most English city.
No, you got to. But even going down there though, to be honest, like a lot of them, it's a lot of English talking. You know what I'm saying? People and stuff like that. Even like our family, like it's a lot of. It was still like English. It was like, I won't say number one, obviously, but
definitely second language.
Yeah, when we was talking like it, you know what I mean? Like how we do down here, but
it was actually some mansions and shit up there when we was there, like little joints in the cut.
Shit, we stayed at the mansion basically.
Yeah,
the crib out. That shit was basically a mini mansion.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That joint shit fire. You know what I'm saying? That Airbnb we stayed at and stuff like that. So it's shit out there. Like I won't say never, but I gotta own. Like I said, if I own my other piece of land and shit or whatever, I'll go out there and own some property. Obviously, you know what I'm saying? Go out there for the winners. Because a lot of people, I mean, my shit might be small, like my house in Puerto Rico, but they shit paid for. And when they shit paid for, like I said, you don't gotta pay tax. There's a lot of people I've been running into or talking. Like, I got a house over there. But they don't live there. They like, shit, we live over there. Like, I'm straight over them. Paper, like, shit don't add up, basically. You know what I mean? It don't add up, paper-wise. So that's why people stay in the United States of America, even though Puerto Rico is considered that. You know what I'm saying? We just had a PR parade in New York, though. So you had all that, so that was pretty cool.
Our shit gonna be crazy, though.
Yeah.
It's in Parcel 5.
Parcel 5.
That means it's free.
Free 99.
I mean, there's gonna be a lot of people there.
Maybe be a lot of police, too.
Oh, yeah. But it's like not a lot of space, though.
No, they're gonna pack that bitch out.
They gonna pack that bitch out.
More than, you know what I'm saying, more than they think. Yeah.
Yeah. It might not be no Robin Thicke level. But maybe.
Nah, that shit. But I think in their minds, they're like, we did all these concerts and shit beforehand.
Yeah.
They like, we should be able to, but niggas is wild. So that's a whole different ballgame. But it's dope to be free, though. Dope to be free. I might run in that bitch when shit just started, though. I ain't gonna hold you. I'll be trying to miss that pride, yeah.
You be working right there too. Just maybe get some food or something.
Oh, you straight? Yeah, as far as food wise, butters, yeah. I'm just talking about like some that first little act or whatever that be acting before you know what I mean, before people even start coming and shit. Just to take my son and show him with the product. Right. I just mainly be out there like you said, just to show my son shit. Like we just went to a Red Wings. We gotta go back though, cause this one was kind of ass. As far as like we couldn't do nothing, cause it was like we had vulture tickets, and it was a little league, not worldwide, but Rochester Little League like day. So all the little leaguers like from Rochester was there. The reason why we went was. I say my niece, but my wife's niece was like singing. Like they sung the 7-minute stretch, you know what I'm saying? So that's why we ended up, going or whatever. Sure, her dad got tickets. But it was, like I said, vulture tickets, so by the time we got there, it was only standing room only. So you can't experience nothing, you know what I'm saying? Like my son he wanted to watch, then he wanted to play. So next time, my job is actually having something for like $15. You know what I mean? I think it's next Friday. Go check it out. We'll have seats. Here he got a hat. This nigga won't take that hat off. He's like, it's my second baseball team, Dad. It's our second baseball team. He like say he be with the sports. It's our second team. Yankees first, right? And then Red Wings. I said, yeah. So he got the Red Wings hat, you know what I'm saying? So it was dope on that aspect, you know what I mean? They had Garrett Cole was here Friday, you know what I'm saying? We was playing Scranton. So that shit was even more packed than the Saturday, you know what I'm saying? I think it was Father's Day. Shout out to all the fathers. I think they set
a record.
Yeah, for the weekend
in
general.
Like 20K or something.
I'm saying for the weekend though too. Like all them between the little league, like I said, by the time I went 45 minutes early, and it still was only standing room. You know what I'm saying, for the vulture ticket. I saw some shit where they said the whole weekend.
Damn, you got there 45 minutes early and it was standing room. God damn.
Right.
All right, it's popping now. Baseball popping in Rochester.
Yeah, okay. Cause I didn't know it was vultures though. Her dad came because he he go early. You know, the motor people they like to go early. And I looked, I said, "Oh shit, we gotta go, King." Get your shoes on and shit, and we end up like I said out there.
What's vultures tickets?
Vulture tickets is you can go there. You can use it for any game.
Oh,
but you're not guaranteed a seat or nothing like that.
Oh,
or what seats is available for you. You know what I'm saying? Like they can put you wherever. That's what a vulture is. It's like to come next time.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like if it was rain delay, like last year with Sea Breeze, it was like, oh, come back. You can pick any day to come back. Yeah, that's a vulture. So yeah.
I thought you had to buy them shits outside the stadium and shit like that. Let me get one.
Nah. Your vultures usually be free too. So he got it from his union or whatever. So yeah, that was cool. But like I said, next time the job got food and all that shit. You know, like I said, let him sit down, enjoy himself. You know.
Oh yeah, baseball game be chill, man.
Yeah, it's a chill environment for sure. Baseball is definitely, cause you're there for so long. It ain't the most exciting game to watch.
You there for the food,
but you there the food, the spectating, the eyes. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, that's what he was.
Do the wave and shit.
Yeah, he just like I said, about 5 years old. So shit, he could be into it for me. Like, Dad, I want to watch it, and then go play with his little cousin. Dad, we gotta go somewhere and watch it. Okay. Oh, we got a hat. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So next time it won't be his nephew over there. You know what I mean? Probably be just more or less me and him or whoever else. I told your dad or whatever. Just go watch the game, cool out.
Hell cool. Yeah.
Shout out to the summertime.
You heard
this motherfucker. we got to stretch. We got to stretch. New York got to stretch, man. You know
I love it though.
I'm out here, you know what I mean? My shit, I'm talking about myself. My son's 6, so my name been in the house for shit. Yesterday and today, but he good today. Kids get sick for one day, and then they be jumping off the wall the second day. But he good now. But yeah, I've been in that AC, man. Shout out to the AC.
I've been on side.
Yeah, you've been working. I'll be back to it tomorrow.
Cutting grass, all that.
Yeah, I'll be half and half. Like, my name be in the AC and how about helping customers out. Shout out to Juneteenth. You know what I'm saying? You got work tomorrow? Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Y'all work anyway.
I think so.
Juneteenth, man. You know, they ain't people days off in this joint. Made it a holiday. Shout out to that. You know what I'm saying? Make it a holiday. You know what I'm saying? You get paid for it. We get paid. It's a flowing holiday. So I used it for Thursday because, going back to circling my son gig.
It's a flowing holiday?
For me. A bank holiday. Like I could bank it.
Mm.
So that means I could use it anytime as a day off. So I used it for Thursday because King graduated from pre-K. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
Some people got the day off and they can't bank it. Yeah, my wife, she got the day off. Other people got the day off.
Well, King graduating, he think he got a new house coming.
Yeah. Well, he think, like I said, he thinking about the other time. He worried about the other time. Like, where I'm going to live? Like, what are you talking about? Like I said, that sounds funny, but yeah. Not this graduation, son. Definitely real soon, man. I give myself 3 years. 3 years, and I'll be somewhere bigger. Cause I want to make that next one. Like I said, I want to make that next one to be somewhere like where I'm gonna settle at. I'm not gonna say anything else, but like I think where I'm gonna settle at for the next shit. Like I said, I'm 40, so I'm probably by the time I'm retired wise, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, going on shit, almost 10 on my shit now, so that's fit fly by like a motherfucker too.
Yeah.
Between house, job, wife, kids, everything. Fly by. This podcast shit, we've been in the motherfucker since 2020. 2020 vision, remember? 2020 vision.
2020 vision.
2020 vision, man. We in 2024, man. Definitely like, subscribe, man. PhamTV on YouTube, man. You know what I'm saying? It's the network, you know what I'm saying? It's Pham Perspective on PhamTV, man. It's the network, you know, Balance Perspective, One Chip Challenge. We got all kind of shit, you know, card openings, you know what I mean? We definitely getting into that card game. You know what I'm saying? Real heavy. We about to start getting some more cars and shit. We gotta get a safe for these motherfucking cars. You know what I mean? Yeah. We building slowly but surely, man. We coming, man. Definitely coming. You gotta be, you know what I mean, creative. You know what I'm saying? You gotta step in different avenues. And the card game is something that we're gonna tap in right now too. You know what I'm saying? Definitely got some couple little cars. Show them. Got a delay cruise in that motherfucker. We got some Otanes in that motherfucker, you know what I mean? We got a couple nice little joints in there, you know what I mean? Throwback there, Gito, Soho, you know what I mean? Soto. So yeah, we getting in the card game, man, you know what I mean? Definitely tapping into that. Definitely about to go to some places and tap in. I was about to go to Walmart in Webster and see what's up.
Probably got something there, you heard?
Yeah, I gotta get
my boy said he got some cards he was gonna give us. I think they football card.
There you go. I told you I got cards at the crib. I got from the boxes. I don't think it's done crazy in there, but who knows?
No. We appreciate y'all though, man. You already know it's episode 214.
214, Valentine's Day, man.
Valentine's Day. We passed like a motherfucker, but.
Shout out to P, man. P. Yeah, it's his birthday, Valentine's Day, you know what I'm saying? Daughter 60, sweet 16, my godson, graduation, all that good stuff, you know? It's that time of the year, it's the summertime, graduation time, man. Shout out to my son King, graduated pre-K, all that good shit. But yeah, I was Henny Dre, I'm John, and this is
Pham Perspective. We out, you heard?
Peace.